Hello and welcome everybody, we're back on Ebonhold today, so we will be continuing our journey on the Shaman. There's still plenty of stuff to check out on the server. The very first thing I wanted to check is the population, and it seems that it has grown up pretty significantly. Like last time we were playing it was like 40 people only, so that's really good. And yeah, we're only on level 16. I died 2 times previously, so we did like progress a little bit in our skill tree. Plenty of spell power nodes, a lot of stamina, because yeah, health doesn't add up naturally in here. And therefore this can be really handy. Some mana regen here and there, therefore we can play around a little bit. The funny thing is that there were some updates here and there from what I've seen, and they still haven't fixed the texture of a standard Kodo, which is kind of strange, but yeah, it is what it is for the moment. So, I guess that last time I did figure out that simple mob farming is probably the best for us. It just, you know, adds up far quicker than the usual questing, you know, turning things in, stuff like that. So, but I see that they added intensity levels here and there. Intensity level 1 actually increased the soul ash gain by 10, and creatures around you now return from the grave far more quicker. Soul ash gain by 20%, you will encounter newly corrupted enemies far more dangerous than ever before. And creatures possess 50% more health. Okay, that's nice. So probably I still don't want to go that far so quickly just yet. Let's see this quick pull, how it can actually go. Oh dude, there were some unexpected changes I can see now. Because I don't have my magma totem. The fire totem should be right there, but it seems it's missing. It's kind of strange because I'm pretty sure that in the previous episode it was normally available without too much problem. Oh, look at this. With stamina, a white item. It's kind of funny. Dude, I haven't noticed this, that white items actually give me stats. This is pretty insane, like everything gives me spell power. That's funky. Never mind. The massive problem is that I don't have my fire totem, which limits my AoE, essentially. The problem is that I'm not quite sure where I can get it. With rested XP, the bar actually moved pretty damn fast. But if it's gonna require me to actually do the whole questline for Fire Totem with this, like, you know, faster playstyle, it's gonna be really strange, actually. Let me check. Maybe we can buy it from a vendor of some kind or something. Sometimes there was like a option like that. But it doesn't seem so for the moment. This is really not good. Fire totem is actually mandatory at this point. Unless there will be like some kind of possibility to maybe loot her village. Yeah, let's try this out. Whether there will be like a possibility to get it from the shaman trainer, maybe. Because yeah, doing the whole quest chain would be pretty annoying, to be fair, at this point. So from the last beta, they definitely did change a couple of things. But still, they haven't fixed the Kodo texture, which is pretty awful, to be fair. Yeah, man. Oh, that's actually so bad. I need to complete this freaking Call of Fire quest. And it's gonna take a while because it's pretty damn far away. But without the fire totem, I can't really do that much. That's the annoying part. Because it limits my AoE. Why did they do that now? I have to complete also like the very first totem quests from the first village.
I have just the thing for you.
I hope this is a bug because otherwise it will be awful.
What brings you here?
Unless maybe I can buy some totems in the first village, but it's very, very unlikely, to be fair. I don't know. Actually, Mulgore does look kind of strange with new textures. I feel like the grass is looking kind of strange. A little bit off, I would say. But no matter, it is what it is for now. It seems that we will have to do those quests. Those mobs don't really do that much for the moment. Not a big deal. But Earth Totem is also important for me. I can like pass on air or even like Water Totem, not that important. But Earth and Fire, dude, we just cannot pass on those. They applied so many new textures, but plenty of those objects just don't load. And I just recently upgraded the client. Like mountain counters haven't been fixed yet as well. But yeah, I can't blame them. It's a small team doing like hobby stuff in here. I'm really happy that projects like that still occur on the private server market, because otherwise it would be so freaking boring, especially that Wrath of the Lich King servers show up like crazy nowadays, but they are actually... they change nothing, and that's the main problem. I feel like standard private servers don't really have that much potential in them, because yeah, we played the same version over and over again. This is exactly what Blizzard does now, isn't it? They just release the same game all over again, just changing the name, like Season of Mastery, Anniversary, you know, Era, stuff like that. And yeah, the fun thing is that people still play it and pay massive amounts of money for the boosts, so... But yeah, I'm not here to judge anyone. You can do whatever you please. Okay, at least that was pretty damn fast. Such a shame. I was hoping just to jump in and start slaughtering monsters. Because I guess this is like one of the best things, I guess, in this server, is that we can just, you know, jump in and start doing some fun stuff. do some killing and shit.
What brings you here?
There we go. Earth totem. Okay, now I have to go all the way around the freaking Mulgar to get to Barrens once again, then go through the whole Barrens, do the quest. There's also quite a lot of running considered in that quest, so well, I guess we will be doing some adventuring today, guys. Or maybe I should just change the class already. Just die, collect the soul ash, and carry on another class. Maybe a druid? I feel that druid would be amazing. With bear form, like swiping or possibly thrashing. And being a tank could ultimately make it pretty damn OP. DK is hello OP. Yeah, I believe it is, but I already did like 2 runs with DK, so I wanted to try something else. You know, I was hoping to get a chain lightning without cooldown. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Although the funny thing is that the tooltip says that it affects 99 total targets, which is pretty funny. Like, those are pretty low level mobs, but let's try it out quickly. Do. And once again, bang, nice. Okay, just finish him off. Rogues, I guess they just spam fun of knives. The interesting thing would be whether they can upkeep the energy to constantly spam it. Man, this freaking Kodo is so annoying with this broken texture. I mean, I don't mind if something like in the open world is broken, but you know, if your mount is looking like that, jelly gum Kodo. Yeah, I guess that the resource management stuff is pretty much best in slot. Especially for leveling, that's for sure. I don't know, guys, I'm really considering trying out a druid. Or maybe something else, because running after those totems is a little bit annoying, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that this is a bug, that they require the totems now, because it's kind of counterintuitive to the fast pace of the server. What other class was pretty damn fun on Wrath of the Lich King? Prot warriors, maybe. But warrior would mean probably spamming thunderclaps forever. I'm not quite sure if I want to do this right now. Shamans actually have pre-OP AoE due to the fact that we can just place Magma Totem, fire off a Fire Nova, and finish them off with a Chain Lightning. It's a pretty good combo overall. But yeah, like I said, you have to have a freaking Fire Totem to do that. That's the problem. Potentially paladins were good for AoE, especially that I think that seal of command has been changed, that they hit like every target around you, not only 2 additional targets. So yeah, that could potentially be pretty good as well. Feral cat could be good also if swipe is the option. Good mobility in the open world as well. But yeah, I would have to pick like a night elf because Taurens have broken mounts. Yeah, look at this, they change only like trees and stuff, but the oases look actually amazing now. I love the new trees in there. Small details, but if you already played this game for so many years, you actually notice those things. And it just simply makes it more beautiful. The funny thing is that it seems standard Kodos in the Barrens have normal textures. I mean, they're not broken. But yeah, the one that we're riding is actually malfunctioning. Yeah, man, I just updated my game, so it's kind of strange that it still has those bugs. I've seen that for the past 2 days they were patching quite a lot of stuff. Oh shit. Oopsie. That was unexpected, I guess. I played Ascension for so long now that I completely forgot what is like the standard logging screen music and animation. There we go. I mean, let's have a look at the classes real quick. What I could potentially get. Maybe a hunter. A rogue. Shadow priest, druid. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly try out the druid, but it will create problems because I have spent my soul ash already. Okay, let's see if I create an ult. Do I get a chance to spend it like once again, or... Or do I keep the ones that I used previously? Okay, so to get additional ones... Yeah, but I thought that maybe I will get additional ones. Well, the only thing I need to change is take away the spell power ones. Okay, maybe not yet, because I'm not quite sure what AoE ability we're actually gonna get. Let's wait a bit. Let's wait a second and see what will happen. Give me the additional action bars. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. On level 2, we usually get our first AoE ability, and then we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Oh, this wrath scaling for the spell power is actually so good. Oh shit, this is gonna be nice. Huh. Okay, Druid can be fun actually, maybe, with Hurricane so early. Bear on 16, are you... Taking direct damage, yeah, I guess additional thorns will be amazing to AoE farm. Now I can pull mobs potentially with Moonfire. And let's go. Pure joy. Shaman can actually hide himself now. This is pure joy, really. Absolutely love it. And we actually get a really cool mount because it's a tiger. I can cast and walk. Druid must channel to maintain the spell. I mean, is casting while walking... I cannot do that. Holy shit, that's true. Okay. This is really OP. Okay, I changed my mind. I stay on the Druid. It seems that balance will be amazing. Increase your spell power by 60 when fighting mechanical enemies. I don't think so. I guess that haste will be nice for faster spell casting. So you mean that Frost Mage, so Blizzard is also castable while moving? I mean, every AoE is castable while moving? I didn't even like check on Shaman. Maybe I can cast Chain Lightning while moving as well. That would be awesome, actually. Hey there, Novavu. Welcome, thank you for the subscription. Welcome on the channel, mate. This is the class stuff. I'm not gonna take it, never mind. Holy shit, but it's kind of funny. I've seen that they changed that rejuvenation can actually be casted in pretty much every form. Let's try to pull this massive group. I don't know how many I can manage. And I can just run in circles. Okay. Oh shit, man. This is so good. I need to get more resources so I can maintain my mana better. And it will be great. Nice. But which one, Nova? What do you mean? Cast while moving? I didn't know about this. It seems to be a feature that every AoE ability can be casted while moving. Oh shit, allows 5% of your mana regen to continue while casting. I mean, 5% is not really that much. But at least it's something, I guess. Or more stamina. Stamina is always useful. I took mana. It's probably not that much, but I think it will eventually add up nicely while we level. Okay, nice. It's good. We can pull pretty much everything with Moonfire, although with so much spell power added, I don't even need to cast Hurricane, they just die from the Moonfire itself. Although, yeah, the mobs will be a little bit tougher now, probably. No, they just die along the way. Okay, let's finish them off. The spiders as well. Nice. Okay, we need a little break. Stop channeling, please. I have this power from the skill tree that allows my after standing still for 3 seconds while out of combat, you restore 3% mana every second. So Charlam, really? Thank you, man. Always thought that my voice is actually that it sounds like trash. Oh, this is so freaking fun. I mean, I know this is kinda even probably more OP than retail, but in this scenario it's so freaking fun. It's kinda like a Thorghast, and I don't know what you thought about Thorghast, guys, but for me it was pretty fun. The problem was that there was no constant progression, and yeah, pretty much everything you've done has been taken away in the end, where you went in the open world. This is like the Thorghast, but in the open world. This is so freaking amazing. I love it actually so far. Movement speed by 5% or maximum mana by 120. I guess we're going for the resources now. This is gonna be kind of important. Oh dude, I got bigger bags. Because naturally you get like 4 slaughters, so every upgrade still matters, which is nice. Dude, I cannot like stop casting even. You mean that dots have a chance to cast additional spell? That's freaking OP, really. Because, for example, on Ascension or other like servers, there were effects like that also. But, you know, usually they only were connected with like direct hit, not the dot. But if the dot has a chance to cast additional spell, then yeah, it's freaking OP. But this is kind of funny. You get so much power, so many power spikes. I would really love to see some dungeon like content, group content overall. The aim of the server is actually not to allow us to solo everything, but to complete stuff with the least amount of people. And I kind of get it, get the idea. Okay, Everon is there. Yeah, they are. I feel that ultimately they also you mean that people don't queue? Yeah, that's probably the main problem. But I don't know. I will try to advertise the server as much as possible, and then eventually I just hope that more people are going to come. And you know, in the first runs where pretty much people are not yet that OP, more people will actually will want to try out dungeons as well. Yeah, Deadmines would be actually cool from level 15. Oh yeah, I forgot that I changed my shaman and I'm on the alliance side now. No man, it's still the open beta, so not so many people. There's only like around 47 now even. So not yet, but this is beta and official release is actually on 28th, so like week from now on. I don't know, man. It's working fine, as you can see. Reactive retaliation. We're a caster pretty much, so I guess I'm gonna go for haste. Okay, I'm gonna do webwood egg, especially that there's plenty of spiders to kill right here. And then we will probably go back to grinding mobs, like higher level ones, with the hurricane. Oh shit, look at this. That's pretty freaking dope. Killing all of them with one hurricane. This is like a true balance playstyle from retail. Literally. I need to allow some mana regen. And massive hurricane now. There you go. But you also have to keep in mind that I already have quite a lot of points put in my skill tree. Therefore, that's why it looks like I'm so freaking OP. Because I died a couple of times already, so... Oh, Rejuve is actually healing for a pretty nice amount. There you go. Oh. 57 exactly. Okay, let's turn in the quests and we should be good to go. Virgin Sigil is not needed. This is like a class quest, so it doesn't really give that much. Yeah, I can. I'm actually considering killing my shaman because Druid looks so freaking cool. Mark of the Wild. Oh, I do have cat form. I even got bear form with swipe. Didn't notice that I get it. Dire bear form straight up. Even. Let's try this out. I've only got swipe at this level. But yeah, let's see how much damage we can actually deal with it. Although I'm not spec'd into attack power. I one-shot them, unfortunately. Swipe only diesel deals like 17 damage, so it's like nothing comparing to the balanced druid. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing as balanced for now. But let me just check real quick if I can get the points from spell power and allocate pretty much everything to... I don't need mana. I know, mana could be actually useful from time to time. And yeah, let's see, allocate everything into agility and attack power. Attack power. The rest is expensive. Then I get those 2 points into agility, and it's pretty much over. Apply the changes, and now let's see what we can do with the bear form. $64. The auto attack did go up, but not as much as I thought. There was a crit, so... $25. Nothing really that amazing, to be fair. Like, one tick of Hurricane deals so much more, to be fair. And it's, like, available while moving, so... Nah, I prefer the caster for the moment. Caster seems more fun. The one OP thing is that you can cast Rejuvenation in every form now. So yeah, that's definitely pretty good. Cat form also. It's funny that we get a cat form, but we don't have any spells for it just yet, so... Never mind, let's delete this quest and start farming some mobs. Probably when we go to this little village will be nice. And then I can always go to that little cave around here. Why is my map so freaking big? Those guys are only level 5, why is... Okay, pretty weak to be fair. Yeah, Hurricane is so much better than freaking Bear. To be fair, those are pretty dog shit. Like melee attacks, increase your armor after you dodge or parry, healing received by 1%. That's like nothing. Let's reroll this. Ah, dude. '40's spell power and fighting giants. Never mind, let's pick this for the moment. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Okay, those guys are too low level actually. Oh, please. I wonder if I can just run constantly and fight as many as I possibly can. If I would have something like Sunfire to apply Moonfare to pretty much every target in the proximity, that would increase the kill speed tremendously as well. There's this massive camp right in the corner of the map. It should be pretty good for leveling. If I'm correct, it's ×3. Dude, those freaking spiders are really annoying. Okay, those are a little bit higher level. Let's grab as many as possible. Oh shit. They actually hit pretty damn hard. Can I withstand it actually? Oh yeah. That was lucky. I need quick break for the mana regen, and then we're gonna finish up the camp. Always just loot them in the meantime. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of strange, but still many textures here are broken. Not quite sure why. Especially that all those textures was such a long time in World of Warcraft. That's kind of strange that they're not working, but it is what it is for now. Or increases all damage dealt by 10. This is flat amount, so this is actually amazing. Gummy bear, yeah. Can we actually get something from those guys? I guess not. Not yet, at least. Hurricane entangling roots, this could be useful. We get healing touch, another one. New rank, balance, feral, still nothing. Yeah, that's true. Stacking damage reductions are pretty damn amazing. I did that previously on my Death Knight, and yeah, it didn't turn out that well, but yeah, I do know what you mean. Okay, let's try to grab as many. Oh, there's a rare monsters in there. Oh shit. Is he gonna hit hard? I hope not. Not so much, to be fair, so that's good. Yeah, it seems that harpies could also be a good target now. Really? Increased attack power, +2 mana. White items giving stats? Pretty funky. Two spell power, Primal Cape. Nice, so those mobs at least start giving some items with stats, and that could be actually useful. Let's pull those mobs from afar. Oh shit, those are actually casters. That was a mistake, I think. Shit! Like machine guns. What? They shoot me through the trees. There's no line of sight, really? Oh shit. Oh no. Only 43 soul points for resurrection. Yeah. That was unfortunate. I learned it the hard way, I guess. You know what, guys? That was a strategic death, you know? Look at my bags. I wanted to sell my stuff, but didn't want to go that, you know, whole fuss of coming back to the town. So, you know, I just decided to kill myself and get back to town. You know, strategic planning. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go for the harpies, but yeah, harpies also have quite a lot of casters as there. Yeah, man, I shit you not. Hello there, Sigos. Help you with what? Let's kill those ambushers. We also got a quest for that, so... But the good thing about flat damage also is that the dot benefits from it as well. Therefore, you know, every dot is like ticking. Sure. Thanks, man. I actually plan like a review video schedule for today. For tomorrow, sorry. Tomorrow morning. So, I think that standalone video should probably do better than, like, you know, the stream, so... More eyeballs, definitely. Especially that the release date is on 28th. Therefore, like, 7 days away. Because we can assume that it's already 21st, I guess. We're only 1 hour away. So let's turn in this quest. We're gonna get level 10. Although I think that initial talents don't really do that much unless there were some changes.
Peace be with you.
There you go. Dude, I really get a bad luck to those freaking echoes. Mana reservoir, I guess. Not quite sure if they moved it, but as far as I'm concerned, I've seen 28th. Open beta is supposed to be open until 26th, and then, you know, 2 days break to set things up. Oh, a Death Knight. 3,500 HP. That's pretty dope, man. What do we get? Increase the damage and healing done by periodic spell damage and healing effects, or cast time of Wrath and Starfire. I'm pretty sure that I've seen something like Gale Winds. Wait a minute, where is it? Eclipse? Some talent that actually... Yeah, I did figure it out that it's probably you. Hey there, man. We can actually play a little bit in the party if you want. But I cannot find it, actually. I've seen that in the changes, that, you know, when you get an eclipse, you AoE pretty much everything then, with your single target spells. I can't find it now, never mind. Nice kills, man. Dude, you can feel that this guy is actually buffed like hell now. Well, just look at the health. How much soul ash you already collected? Probably too much. They're only level 8. Yeah, you kind of have to get used to it. But for speed is actually amazing. Eight-hour plays. Okay, nice. Congratulations, man. Level 8. 7, actually. Oh, I've got bark skin. This is gonna be amazing. And also Nature's Grasp. Cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff that is like baseline now, it seems. And I didn't put my talents on. And what about Feral? Oh, a rare mob. Nice. Patchwork shoes. And they give nothing, of course. No, kind of twinking already. You know, levels don't really matter that much unless you just want to do endgame content on level 80. Because you need to collect soul ash to spend it in the main tree. Kind of like Path of Exile, let's say. Oh shit, this is gonna be a nice group. I mean, you know, I just created an account and played normally. You didn't have too many problems to actually get in, so... Dude, I constantly get stuff for melee. Maybe I should actually go bear form. Frost resistance by 24. I'm not quite sure if the frost resist is that important, but in case line of sight doesn't work, it may help a little bit. Never mind, I already spent my balance talents, but you can also change them pretty much on the move, so... Okay, man, where do we go next? I mean, you still miss a couple of levels. Oh, those are level 11. This is gonna be a perfect place, actually, to level up. The problem is that those guys are AoE. Sorry, casters. And they actually smack like crazy, dude. Maybe going bear wouldn't actually be that bad. You can, yeah, you can zoom it and stuff like that, but it's pretty simple. Like, you've got spell power here, you've got attack power here, here you've got some standard damage and healing increases, stamina in here. Pretty straightforward, nothing really that fancy, to be fair. Is the Naruto server even still alive? You know, I'm not really a big fan of Naruto, and I wasn't really that hyped for it, but still, you know, that extra creativity from WoW devs is really, really good. Depends, what do you mean good? It's definitely a little bit different. It's a very fast-paced, depends what you want. You just, you know, go in the open world and AoE everything down. Sure thing, we can do that. And then we can farm in Westfall a little bit. Westfall actually looks pretty damn good. And the rogues are good because I can pull them to one place and just AoE them down. What I noticed so far, if you don't really have massive amounts of soul ash, there's no point farming on mobs your level, because you will get smoked really quickly. It's better to keep to like -4 levels and stuff like that. Oh, spell power by 4, that's awesome. I need just a couple more kills and would be level 12. Yeah, mischance also. Dude, do you have some kind of experience additions or something? Because you catched up with those levels pretty damn fast. Ah, yeah, I did notice that. Pretty much every time you die and you restart your run, all the abilities that you put on your bars will be, like, you know, put into the same place when you're going to the other with your other run. There's free XP in here, I'm gonna grab it. That's the Shadow Songs. It's gonna give me a level up, that's actually perfect. Darnassus with new textures. I guess they kind of went Ascension way, because Ascension also didn't like change all of the looks of the server, of the textures, but they kind of improved it. And I feel this is the same way in here. Although like trees and barrens oases and stuff like that did look a little bit different, so maybe they actually did put more effort into that. Oh, I got a level up just by exploring stuff. Hit rating is nice. Official is on 28th. Oh, we finally started getting some spells for Bear. Let's go to Oberdeen and then get the boat to Stormwind. Monogenesis. I need to have a look. Are there any like passive mana regions? Rest and recovery is good, but you have to stand still and out of combat. 5% of all healing you deal to allies also heals you. Healing done. Increase your maximum mana. Only the rest and recovery. It's actually not perfect. It depends what do you mean exactly by a payment wall. Because I heard there only will be cosmetics. And you don't have to pay to play it, so I guess not. But of course, there's always like the middle ground. And they will probably put quite a lot of stuff to the shop. I mean, the server has to sustain itself somehow, so... Oh, there's no teleports, we have to wait for the boat. Kinda strange considering the nature of this, of the server. You know what? Wait a minute. Before the ship comes, I have to kill my shaman, get the extra soul ash, and then put it into the tree. I think I've got like 1500 or something, so that should be nice. Maybe get some XP increase or something. Where's the shaman? Let's go. We're gonna do a seppuku. Self-execution, yeah, 1500 is a pretty nice amount. Come on. Of course, I had a bubble due to the fact that I was disconnected. That's actually pretty damn cool. Why Blizzard didn't do this? Accept it. Okay, restart to level 1 and quickly go back. Yeah, I'm relogging. Stop it, please. Tell the captain to not go yet. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah, man, you can respec pretty much everything along the way. Hey. So, I've got extra points to spend now, which is nice. Can I get extra experience? Holy shit. 5000 soul ash to increase experience. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. Thank you. Are there like any vendors that sell some good gear or... Haven't seen anything like that, but I also didn't reach that higher levels, so not quite sure. Okay, what can I get? I get another spell power for 1000. I guess that's good. And armor, no. Stamina. Swimming speed, really. Reputation gains. I'm gonna click follow for a second. I need to sort out my tree. Online is 54 people currently. Look at how many low levels actually. There's the whole page of 1 to 10 and the rest are just pretty much everybody above. 55 spell power is actually pretty dope. There's actually not that much I can take now. Spirit, not needed. Swimming speed, why would I take that? Armor and reduced damage taken. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take that because there's not so many other options now. Unless I can just throw Rejuve and come back up on the mount. Proc, you probably have the light path already. Pretty sure I don't. So I'm just gonna go quickly to Griffin and grab it while we're already here. The cat form doesn't have increased speed just yet. Yeah, there's no locations. I don't know why I put revive on my bars, as it's probably not going to be that useful. Elwyn Forest. Yeah, look at those trees. They definitely look a lot more high quality than the original ones. Pretty cool stuff, to be fair. Nice. I mean, this is definitely not a server for new players, but I guess there's not so many here anyways. I mean, not so many people trying out World of Warcraft, so we could probably do Hogger, but then we would have to come back to Goldshed to turn it in, so probably not worth it. But yeah, Westfall actually looks pretty dope. Look at this, guys. They just changed the textures, I mean upscaled them or whatever, and yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Oh, I don't have mana now to even cast. Well, you're doing pretty much all the heavy lifting, so... Did you spend all your points into health? Because you've got so much of it. Oh, I was expecting like the whole freaking field of these mobs. Oh, I can finally cast Hurricane. Oh shit, dude. Nice. Intellect, attack power, yeah, let's just go for intellect. AT attack power, rest health. Nice. Oh, they're constantly respawning. I better heal myself. Yeah, dude, this is freaking amazing. I will try to pull more mobs from afar. Okay, maybe that wasn't exactly the best idea. They smacked me hard. Oh shit, dude, I'm gonna die. I ran into more mobs. Wait a minute, I need a quick break. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. But I'm almost level 13. Would be nice if a level up could help me. So if I understand that correctly, the more intensity stacks, the more the faster the mobs respawn, right? Yeah, creature around you now return from the grave far more quickly. Okay, so I guess we can go back in. There you go. I'm gonna go for stamina. Nice, I kinda like it that they made Mana Storm, but in the open world. Truly. Can I get something useful off of those guys? Elite mobs. Okay. I guess you were probably already level 80 now. By now. Oh, really? So on those higher levels it's not really that easy, right? Even with all the soul ash you already have. No man, it's not Ascension, it's a brand new Ebonhold server. It's still in the open beta, but pretty cool concept. Oh, I get it. Dude, you keep all the aggro, but they constantly attack me. You know what? I'm gonna shadow meld. I'm just gonna stand here AFK like that. It's safer for me, to be fair. Level 15, there you go. Oh, reactive retaliation. This is good, but not for me. Reduce the cooldown of your bark, skin, starfall, challenging or enforced force of nature. And some armor. I guess cooldowns are better. Okay, let's go then. I feel like I can probably die in the Dust Wallow Marsh. Oh my god, dead mines. So many mobs in here. This is like a perfect spot, actually. I kind of messed up my echoes due to the fact that I went for the caster. Maybe I should go tank. Then I can spam my rejuve constantly, and I wouldn't be so squishy. And I could just swipe them as well, constantly almost. You know, before we enter, I just would... Wait a second, this is like the safe spot. I will just respec into the bear form, actually. I can then apply Demoralizing Roar as well, which is pretty good. Increase the damage done by swipe and reduces chance enemy have to prowl. Yeah, Feral Instinct. And then I can respec all that. Probably grab one more health point, I guess. Stamina by 20. I mean, I'm not going to be doing that much damage. You're going to carry that. So, yeah, and now full on attack power, I guess. 600. Yeah, I feel this should actually help a little bit. Do I have the spells on? Yeah, it seems so. The good thing is that I can cast Rejuve on the move now, so this can help. Oh, players in the open world, that's actually nice to see. Wait, look at this Westfall, it looks really amazing with a little bit upscaled graphics. I need to create a macro actually real quick. Swipe, show tooltip, cast swipe, start attack, so I can just spam it constantly. What? Why it doesn't work? Ah, because it have to be like bear. No, still not. It's after a space. Shit, man. Yeah, now it works. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I had to do like the spacebar stuff. No man, it's not Ascension, it's actually Ebonhold, a brand new realm. Okay, let's see what I can do now. No, echoes cannot be like respec. They're based on luck, so you know, sometimes you get good, sometimes you get bad, I guess. Shit, I need feral charge. Because I simply cannot keep up. Need more rage. Launcher isn't dog shit. It is? More stamina. Give me more stamina. I need more health. Yeah, exactly. That's the roguelike part. Okay, good. At least I have a hefty amount of health at the moment. Okay, that wasn't bad. At least I won't be dying constantly with so much more health and stuff. Oh, now the levels should go pretty damn fast. With full group, it would be so amazing to do it, actually. There you go. Oh, this is amazing, Immolation Aura. Immolation Aura is actually freaking cool. It constantly deals damage. Swipe deals 32. Let's see what a mole can do. 95. Better to swipe. Can we get like extra XP from the boss? Oh yeah, the boss is actually... Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Please give me that. 11 stamina, that's definitely something we needed. The XP flows so freaking nice now. You're also better now because you can spread diseases very easily. Or your melee attacks cause enemies to bleed. This is even better. Because swipe can bleed pretty much every enemy we attack, so... It doesn't deal that much, but, you know, eventually it's gonna add up. Oh, really? That's a shame. The damage would actually go up so freaking high. It's a true Wrath of the Lich King, where, you know, you were doing massive heroics and stuff just by AoEing down everything. Remember that demoralizing roar on bear is actually pretty cool. it lowers the output of your enemies tremendously. Come on, why don't you want to apply the bleed? Yeah, sure, I think I haven't blocked like anything, so should be no problem. Oh, pretty cool axe. I didn't notice that you're like running around completely without gear. Wait a minute, you also received the mace. Do we like share the loot or something? Does like everybody receive your own version of a weapon or items and stuff like that? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Ah. Lol, 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 60. That was close. Oh, dude, need to be more careful. Restores 18 health every 3 seconds. Or extra 150 health. I'm gonna get regen. Yeah, natural regen along with rejuve will actually be pretty good, I think. Yeah, true. Completely forgot about the shadow meld. It's a lifesaver. Yeah, soloing dungeons could actually be really fun when you start being OP like that. You also lose quite a bit because there's 2 of us in here. If you would be alone, then yeah, that would probably be even more awesome. The only thing that hurts me is how freaking slow this bear is. Pretty good now with that passive health regen. The healing you see on the screen only shows the one from the rejuve, but actually there's another one in place that gives me 18 health every 3 seconds. So like a weaker version of rejuve. Another echo. Mana regen could be nice. Now let's go for pure stamina. And I can... Oh shit, the charge is on level 30 now. Let's go for sharpened claws, I guess, for now. Although movement speed and cat form could be nice. Or Fury Fire Feral, that's good. Ah, there's some... Oh, this is so good. Oh, there's... While out of combat, you restore 3% of your maximum health every 3 seconds. That's nice. Victory Feast. Whenever you kill an enemy that grants experience, only you restore 5% of your maximum health. Yeah, this looks like pretty dope. Okay, a quick rebuff. I received finally the spells for the cat form. But yeah, it's not really needed that much now. The fire's gunpowder. Nice. Actually playing this server in like duos or trios, just get 2 OP DPSers, potentially 1 healer, and you can just destroy everything. Oh shit. Shadow Meld. Thank you. I just want to help, mate. Oh, Frost Presence. Yeah, maybe that's actually better. In Bronzebeard? I'm not quite sure, mate. I don't really play that much Bronzebeard. Pretty much, I don't play at all. So let's say that I'm out of touch. Are we gonna get another level very soon? That's nice. Thank you, man. Increases mounted speed by additional 10%. Cavalry instinct. Yeah, I guess that's the way to go now. No, this is like brand new server. By other people. Holy, we did receive plenty of those soul ashes in this run. That's actually so nice. What do you think about doing Stockades next? There's like shit tons of mobs in there. Could be very, very nice XP with some additional quests from there. +11 strength for agility. I mean, I do prefer stamina, I feel like. Heal up a little bit. I feel a little bit probably overconfident with you here, and then I get too much aggro and forget about rejuve, and then they slowly wear me down. Let's demoralizing shout them to reduce some incoming damage. It's actually pretty damn effective, to be fair. To be fair, guys, it's pretty funny that every new person that comes in and asks for the server straight up assumes that this is yet another Ascension server. And I really can't blame you guys for that. Okay, in 1v1 scenario, let's just not waste any rage, just try to pull it as much as possible. We go for Edwin or we kill the other guy first, Greenskin first. Nice, maybe we can get some challenge finally. Oh, perfect. Echo right before the fight. Increase attack power, let's go. I'm gonna debuff him. Dude, you're smoking him with damage, actually. Oh shit, I didn't notice that you're getting smoked. Sure thing, bro, I got your back. There you go. Good work, mate. Stamina, so I take it if you don't mind. And we got a quest for Stormwind. So what do we do? Do we go for Stockades? What do you say? You're level 26, so I think you should manage. No, I think he's pretty much naked. But he's pretty much overpowered as well, so... Don't have any spells in here. Spell form, shred. Prowl. Claw, rip. Yeah, just for the higher level, because when you die on the server, you don't lose the gear that you have possessed already. But yeah, it does have the level requirements, of course, so you have to get level back up to get it, to equip it. You know, the only thing that really annoys me on the server is the lack of an auto-looter or something. Whistle, where was that? Whistle, there you go. Nice, it's like on retail. At least there used to be a... Oh my god, man. I used whistle, but... Ah, okay, it did work. I thought that it didn't work because I was in shapeshift form. The error actually did show up. I've got so much soul ash. Oh, I get extra spell power. That could be nice just for healing. You're probably already in Stormwind, yeah, right. delete this, and I want sharpened edge in case I die. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Rapid transit. 1000. It's not really that much. Selecting a flight path mounts you on it briefly, then teleports you to your destination. Oh yeah, I don't have feral swiftness yet. Hey, do your movement mount movement speed increases automatically on level like 30 or something, like in Wrath of the Lich King, or do you have to buy higher speed actually? This is perfect because this letter from Deadmines is gonna give us another quest that we can finish in Stockades. Speak with Warden and the Stockades, that's perfect. But for souls, you cannot get it, you know, normally with gold or something? That's kind of strange. Ah, past the transit from speed. There you go, okay. I get it now. No, if it's in the tree, it's probably required to do it like that rather than, you know, buying it normally with gold. Yeah, flying is a cool one if you decide to change places a lot. Maybe you will need some healing now. Because they deal much more damage. Yeah, you're also over leveling the content quite nicely, so that's good. $1,000 per kill is still pretty dope. I'm gonna bring more enemies a little bit. Nice. Okay then, no problem. Open wounds, another one, that's good. The bleeding will deal more damage. Oh no, do we actually apply both or just only one? And the damage stacks. I think the damage stacks. Let's go for survival instinct. Shit, I didn't sell my stuff. Yeah, this boss is always like shitty. Need to clear up some stuff in here. It's really nice playing like that in duo. I kinda like it. Didn't have actually so much fun since some time. You know, and I'm not talking about all those Classic Plus servers, because like we played Turtle, I played Epoch as well, Ascension of course, but yeah, the most fun I had was actually the seasonal servers on Ascension. Dungeon spoiler. Yeah, dungeon definitely, and we also can get some extra loot. But yeah, my favorite all-timer is Ascension Seasonal, not gonna lie. There's like constant stuff happening in there, you know, new builds, new stuff. It's just fun. Like, I feel that standard WoW do not interest me that much, I guess. Classic Plus may be a little bit different, but I don't know, just standard classes just like that are not really that fun anymore, I guess. Some may say that servers like that are just cheap stuff, adding some massive power spikes to, you know, make people have some fun. But I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I like it really much. Oh man, why do I get such a bad rolls for the echoes? Truly awful, like no damage increase, no damage reduction, most importantly. Oh, with Pestilence it's gonna be so good now. Your damage is gonna skyrocket now. Yeah, Pestilence is amazing. I thought you can get it early. Level 30 is quite a long way to wait for it. Oh yeah, I've seen it go off. Now they're gonna die in second. Kill maim, nice. Death Knight AoE while leveling, especially early dungeons on level 16 Wrath of the Lich King is like best in slots, so... Okay, nice. The levels go really fast in here. Stockades is actually amazing because the instance is really small and you get constantly all those mobs running at you. That passive bleeding actually makes me at least deal some damage. Massive AoE. And another level up. Just pure single target damage, I guess. Not much choice in here anyway. Primal Fury for extra rage, this is important. Unlock. See ya, Mr. Hamlock. So good. Can we actually get another level up before we leave? I don't think so. But that would actually be amazing. Level 26 would be like a massive, massive improvement now. Okay, I'm gonna do some quick healing to myself. And Basil Thread is dead. What? Oh, I thought that I didn't get a head from him, but I just looted the wrong person. Nice. The good thing is that quests are completed now, which means that we're gonna get the level up one way or the other. Oh yeah, there's the regrowth now. Remove curse. Tiger's Fury. Rake. Oh, but I don't have the sprint yet. But I think it's on level 26 if I remember correctly. 10,000 XP. Nice. I guess I take stamina. We're too low probably for Scarlet Monastery. What do you think? Oh yeah, 88 is quite high. I mean, I'm really unlucky with those rolls for echoes, like I said. Yeah, that's for sure. It doesn't matter if you're a tank or not. The flat damage reduction are actually important here. Matthias Shaw. Yeah, true. That's true. It would probably have to be like Nomergan or something. Oh yeah, those values increase actually. Maybe not all of them, it seems. Okay, I just need to clean up my bags a little bit.
Hello.
Yeah, I do like this style of graphics we have here. Those really, really look sharp.
See you around.
Maybe we could go to Daskwood. To the Raven Hill Cemetery. There's plenty of mobs in there as well, so... Yeah, there's the dash. That's nice.
Be careful.
Oh, that's good. That's why they're like best in slot. Oh, wait a second. I do have one. This one. Increase all damage dealt. This one doesn't scale, it seems. I mean, Nomergun is probably too far away. I still can play for like half an hour or something, so that's probably not worth wasting that time for traveling. Ah, okay, I thought that maybe, you know, over the levels it just adds up slightly. But yeah, it's good to know. Then they're definitely even more worth to be taken. Oh, threat. There's also threat nodes, it seems that, yeah, with such damage I can imagine that extra threat is probably needed. Unyielding survival. While below 10% health, damage taken is reduced by 30%. Cool stuff. Okay, let's cross the river and head to Duskwood. Let's see the damage of the cat form. Oh nice, the combo points do not reset. Single target in cat form is actually amazing. Okay, it isn't as bad solo as I thought. Oh, Mr. Proc is already here. Wait a minute, you know, because solo I get around 700 XP, and since you are so high level, I get reduced by quite a bit, to be fair. But it's still probably faster than I would do it myself, I guess. Why so slow respawns? Where are the mobs? Yeah, 600 almost. Oh, this one is so much faster, actually. Why those echoes are so dog shit, like, I swear. Oh, so many skeletons, actually. Come on. Yeah, finally I have resources. It's good I still took that mana thing, because otherwise I would have to have constantly, like, water or something. Oopsie, I don't have... I did get level up, that's so freaking lucky, Jesus Christ. Yeah, once again. Oh my god, Demon Slayer and stuff like that, what? $200 armor, not really that much, I guess. I'm fighting elementals, stack power, and fighting demons. Yeah, let's take it, never mind. Maybe we can check the inside. Or probably the plague spreaders are better to fight, right? There's like simply more of them, or more Ladim. We kill him? I don't have the quest, of course, but maybe he can give some nice amounts of XP. Oh, 5,000, that was actually good. Defensive cooldown, so I can live through that.
Too far away.
Okay, we're almost level 29. This group should be enough, I think. Nope, not yet. And there we go, level 29. Frostguard car pass. When you fall below 50% health, damage taken is reduced by 15% for 6 seconds. Yeah, I guess. Could be nice last resort stuff. Not quite sure, to be fair, because in like yeah, I will have to soon go. If we can just get one more level up to 30, would be nice if that's fine with you. Still need to wake up for work tomorrow, so maybe let's go inside. I mean, usually there was plenty of plague spreaders like that over there. Oh yeah, this spot is actually pretty damn amazing. Oh my god, so many diseases. It leeches my mana. Yeah, those are strange. Like, look at those debuffs. Let's go through here, maybe. There should be enough mobs inside. In the, like, laboratory and stuff. Although plenty of casters as well. Oh, level 30. Thanks. Pure attack power is probably best, I guess. Finally, feral charge. There's still no cut swipe.
Need more rage.
Oh, a rare mob. That's nice. Let's see. Shit. No fancy stuff, I guess. Oh shit, I didn't change my Hearthstone to Stormwind actually. Okay, thank you, mate. I guess that's gonna be it for me today. Level 30 is pretty damn nice. Almost 10,000 soul ashes. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. And the Griffin comes in. I wonder if it's going to be Stormwind or Westfall, because I haven't picked up the Duskwood yet. Yeah, it's going to be Westfall. No worries. I just fly back to Stormwind. Yeah, thank you, man. There were so many close calls today that I can't even count them now. And to be fair, as a bear, it was nice to actually play with you and not die with that extra health. But I think that for solo play, bear druid, probably not the best. I know, I cannot find this talent. Well, yeah, that's why tanks probably are the best, because you can just grab those flat damage increases and stuff. Oh, really? Death Indicate doesn't proc it? Yeah, if Swipe can proc it, then it's massive. And with the talents now, I definitely get more rage to spend, so it should be a little bit easier. Well, I can actually turn it in here in Stormwind for extra XP. Would be nice. The city is completely empty. People are out in the open, exploring and killing stuff, I guess. Yeah, level 30 is nice. Hey boys, boys. That's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed this quick stream. I do actually really like this server. It gives you this massive dopamine hits every time you level up and stuff. Kind of gives the Ascension vibe with wildcard and stuff, so in a pretty crazy way, because mana storms are like in the open world. So that's kind of funny. It's just another take on Ascension. With standard classes, of course, that are extremely buffed, but yeah, overall, pretty cool stuff. Not quite sure if I'm gonna continue that much on the beta, probably just, you know, test the limits and stuff as much as I can. But otherwise, we'll probably wait for the release by the end of the month, so I hope that many people actually try it out. As it definitely looks promising, I do wonder what the devs have in the long run, planned in the long run. They said that they're gonna like cap the soul ash you can get with the content patches, but yeah, we'll see. Getting to that level 80 and actually having a lot of stuff to spend would be good. But on the other hand, you get to level 80 and you've got so much soul ash along the way that it would be best to actually kill yourself and get the soul ash to spend. But then you have to level over once again, so that's kind of funny. Alright boys, so that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining in for the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care.